The news is crazy. Isn't it weird we have two news channels in America that tell you two completely different news? How the hell did that happen? Just tell me the news. Tell me the story. I don't want your spin or your bias. Thank God we don't do that with the weather. Wouldn't that be insane if we had political, opinionated weather? Like, hey, we're going to the beach tomorrow. Let's check the left-wing weather. Boop. Hey, folks, 90 degrees outside. Beautiful day for an abortion. We got some dark clouds coming in. Excuse me, clouds of color. And, as you can see, we got Tropical Storm Kelly a-brewing. Slowly transition to Hurricane Kevin, but we don't judge. And, we're not sure what the future holds, but we know it's female. Back to you, they, them. Holy moly, I was just trying to get the goddamn weather. That was weird. I got nothing out of that. All right, let's check the right-wing weather. Maybe that'll be a little more informative, the right-wing weather. Boop. Hey, folks, grab your boots. It's a 100% chance of storming the Capitol. Oh, yeah, gonna be a lot of hailing and hiling out there. And we got some ice in the Midwest. We need some ice at the border, I'll tell you that right now. And grab your coats, because we hate snowflakes. Woo! Praise the Lord, and back to you, sugar tits. But you guys are a great crowd. Some people get so offended by these jokes. The gay joke, the Puerto Rican joke. I got yelled at by a guy recently on the show. This guy comes up and he goes, hey, buddy, I'm gay and Puerto Rican, all right? I don't appreciate those jokes. You know how hard my life is? I was like, whoa, take it easy. How hard your life is. Dude, you have the most parades. All right. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Race is always such a touchy issue. We're all so uncomfortable with our race these days, you know? Especially white people. We're all scared of looking racist. That's a big fear we have. Like, I was talking to one guy at my last day job, and I was like, hey, man, what's the name of that new guy on the 5th floor, the really tall black guy? And this guy goes, whoa. I don't see color. I was like, really? Did you really just say that? Did that really just come out of your face? You know? So I looked this guy right in the eye, and I was like, hey, man, it's cool. I'm black. And he was like, no, you're not. And I'm like, aha. Yeah, you may not be racist, but you are a liar. Oh, boy, I'll tell you. I was the victim of racism recently. I should tell you, I love Jewish women. That's my number one. Love the Jewish... Any Jewish gals here? All right, hey, shalom. Love Jewish women. I was actually lucky enough to date a Jewish girl for a while. We talked about getting married, and her dad made us break up because I'm not Jewish. And I was like, come on, really? Seriously? Like... I live in New York, I have curly hair, I'm circumcised, I'm a comedian, I'm like right there. Oh, but still, he was like, no, my daughter will only marry a Jew. I want my people to live on, I want my culture to live on. Jews are all about living on. That's when I thought, man, Jews must be really jealous of gay people. Because gay people can't even reproduce, yet they keep popping up. That's amazing. That's incredible. No other group can do that. It's like a superpower, you know? You know, like Jews are sitting around like, you gotta marry a Jew, you gotta marry a Jew, and gays are like, we'll be fine. Hey, you guys are a fun crowd. You know, a lot of crowds now, very sensitive. Everybody's so offended these days. Words, oh, you know? I always get jealous when people get offended. They go, hey, that joke offended me. I'm like, wow, I wish I cared about anything as much as you cared about that joke. What's it like to feel? The only feeling I really get is loneliness. I'll feel very lonely as a guy who doesn't get offended. Offended people like get together, they make signs, they protest. Unoffended, we don't get together. Never see a bunch of unoffended people outside of a university like, yeah. But I don't know, look where it's gotten us. The whole country feels angry. We're all pent up. We got white supremacists, protests all the time, hate groups. Now, you're allowed to be hateful in America as long as you're not specific. You know, if you go, I hate Jewish people, everybody goes, oh my God, what a bigot, prejudice. But if you go, I hate people, everybody goes, tell me about it.
Oh, yeah. People are angry, man. I had one of those White Lives Matter rallies go by my house the other day. I freaked out. Then I realized, it's just a half marathon. Yeah. I think my weirdness has hurt me with the gals. I'm seeing somebody now, but boy, I was a bad dater. I went on a blind date once. Right when the girl saw me, she goes, "Hey, I bet we'd have really cute kids." I was like, "All right, I bet we'd have great sex." And she goes, "Whoa, slow down." I was like, "Slow down, you're 9 months ahead of me." I don't know. I will say this, one thing I learned, I'm sick of good-looking people. I'm done with you, men and women, you know? You think everything you say is interesting. I went on a date with a girl once, she was gorgeous, way out of my league, beautiful woman, but she had nothing to say, boring, no personality. And I kind of checked out at one point, and she goes, "Look, I can tell you don't like me, you just want to sleep with me." And I was like, "Well, yeah, but that's your fault." And she was like, "Screw you, I'm more your pretty face." I'm like, "But that's all you worked on." Hours on your hair, makeup, outfit, get a funny knock-knock joke together. I don't get these good-looking people. They spend 100% of their time on their looks, 0 on their personality. You just assume that part's amazing. Why wouldn't you have to work on that, too? Right? Like, I know I'm not a hot guy. Before a date, I'm writing jokes in my hand, limericks, anecdotes. I'm bringing it, baby. I'm tap dancing out there, yeah? Yeah. Like, you know. Yeah, if a girl told me, "Hey, Mark, you're funny, but you're not that hot," I'd be like, "I know. That's why I'm funny." Got to fill in the gaps here, you know? But when you're single, you miss love. Love is good. You want somebody to love you, you know? But that's the thing. We all want the love part, but nobody wants to do the work. We just want the love. Nobody wants to call you and check in and get yelled at. We just want the love part, you know? It's kind of like a dog walker. We all love our dog, but you pay somebody to do the stuff you don't want to do. Pick up the poop, walk it. Wouldn't it be great to have a girlfriend walker? Just some guy on the sidewalk, walking 8 girls, like, "All right. Tell me about your day." There you go, yeah. Yeah. Get angry at me about a dream you had. All right. Tell me you're not mad when you clearly are. All right. Cry now, right? Then you get your girlfriend back, like, "Did she cry?" Took a while, but she cried. Thanks a lot, I'm Kevin Hart.
Ночь забирала ее сладкие уста, и на утро мне шептала: "С ней не будешь никогда, никогда не будешь рядом, не коснешься ее взглядом, не проснешься с нею рядом никогда, никогда. Ты не хочешь быть с ним, он не будет любим, можешь тогда уходить, вместо тела будет дым, потом будешь слезы лить, как мне снова полюбить, или это все пустяк, во мне больше, чем бардак".